So, decided to do something a little bit different today. So you can see all the cards. Now, it's going to frustrate some of you because I don't read all the cards. I don't go through each card. Some cards I'll pick up and be like, this is a thing, and other ones I'll completely ignore. That's just the way I read. So, if you want to know what a card means and you don't know, do me a favor. Google it. Google it. If I don't read on something, Google it. If you're curious. But I decided today, I can't shuffle. A lot of people always want to see the cards. Sometimes, believe it or not, I know my ego is shocked at this. Sometimes people don't want to see my face. So today I thought, all right, I'm chilling at the kitchen table. And I thought, let's do Q&D in the kitchen. Let's do Q&D in the kitchen. I feel like it's, you know, like when Mr. Rogers used to like do shit in the kitchen, you were like, wow, he's in the kitchen. I don't know. That was always as a kid. I feel like he did like Neighborhood and Make-Believe in the kitchen a couple times. And it was always like, holy crap, he's doing something weird. So, holy crap, I'm doing something weird. I'm going to do a little Q&D. So yeah, I know it's my birthday week. Do me a favor, don't accuse me of workaholism during my birthday week. My husband will take care of that for all of us. But I decided I'm going to do a Q&D. So this will be a companion piece to the Donald Trump deep dive, which I'm going to tell you this. It's not going to be a long one because I've been kind of feeling on the guy all morning. So I'm filming both of these on Monday the 12th. This guy might come out today, might come out Wednesday, might come out tomorrow. But the Trump video is definitely coming out Wednesday. So, but I've been feeling on the guy all morning, and I'm like, I don't know how much I'm going to get out of him. Let's just look at Donald Trump right now and see. Oh, look, look at that. There's the cards. Now you get to finally see the bastardized Celtic. Yeah, I don't know how much I'm going to get out of the guy. And I don't know if it's just because there's not much to get. Obviously, I'm looking for specific information. Like last time where I was just reading the guy kind of, this is more of a, all right, so let's talk about indictments in your son and what's going to happen and you leaving the White House. Let's talk about that. So I don't know. I don't know if he's going to talk because he can get with me very tight-lipped about shit. We've seen it before where it's like, hey, you know, he's like, I want to talk about the showgirl I'm screwing. And it's like, well, let's talk about Mueller. And he'll be like, no, I don't want to talk about it. So we shall see. Let's look at his cards here and see what we've got. Ooh. Okay. There's what did I call him? Diarrhea face? This is, you know what, this is what I'm going to call him. Donald Trump Jr. can be diarrhea face and Eric Trump can be vomit face. I'm heavily into the name calling right now. Heavily into the name calling today. All right, Trumpy. Okay, so I'm reading on him. I'm not really reading on what is going to happen. I'm reading on what he is right now. And he's an idiot. But also, so here's his past. He's going, oh my God, everything was great in the past. I had the son. Everything was wonderful. Everything was fabulous. Now, he's worried about diarrhea face. He's very worried about Junior here. Junior is on his mind. Now, the swords are always mental. This is going to be like a mini tarot lesson. By the way, classes are available on Vimeo. Auntie will teach you the tarot. But swords are always mental. So his mind is going a million miles an hour. That's the Knight of Swords here. He's going every which way but loose right now. His son is on his mind. He's worried about his son. Below that, we've got the Five of Swords. So again, we have the unsteady 5 energy. We know he's unstable mentally, but it's also him trying to calculate. If you look at this card, you can see this guy is like, let me see what these other people are up to, and I'll figure out how to get everybody's swords while their backs are turned. So he's trying to calculate what can he get away with, what can he do. As I read on him, outside of the cards, I can tell you he has no intention of stepping down or running away right now. He's trying to figure out how to work around it. So this is like full Richard Nixon right now. Like he is really trying to figure out how to get around it. Judgment is below him. The wake-up call is here. So he knows shit's about to go down. He's not stupid. He knows. And I can feel that. So, but then also, this guy's an ass. We have all these really good cards over here. So in addition to him being worried, and this is par for the course, I think we've been reading on him for, Jesus, I don't know, too long. Far too long. Happy birthday, Auntie. Here, do another reading on Donald Trump. But he always has this like optimism, like he's going to get away with it. Very rarely, even when he's in deep doo-doo, it's been very rare that I've been like, man, he is feeling it. Usually he has this, no, I'll get away with it. So here you have it again. I'll get away with it. I'll be fine. Everything's fine. Like he has this disgusting confidence. Like, no, here's the wish card, 9 of Cups, and then 9 of Pentacles. Both of these, and this card I call Sitting Pretty. So he's like, I will be fine. I am fine. The world is here, which is just, to me, solidifying for him, saying, yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Oh, it's groovy. Groovy, groovy, groovy. I ask what his state of mind is. So this card is here saying, you want to know if he's feeling good, if he's feeling bad. So the cards are on point. The cards are speaking to us. Next, we have the Lovers. So he fully, number one, is having an affair on his wife. This we know. Maybe more than one now that I think about it, because I think there's a couple, well, at least one other woman. So I think he's in the process of banging 2 separate ladies. Classy language, Auntie. But so love is on his mind, but also he feels like he has help. So when it comes to all the political stuff, he feels like he's going to be okay. He has help. But then we swing over the other direction, and he's fully panicked. He's fully panicked. He is fully freaked out. He's fully panicked. He's like, the shit's coming down. I know it. And then at the same time, he'll swing back over to, nah, I'm fine. Everything will be fine. So he knows the shit's coming down, but at the same time, he's like, but it'll work out. He's very optimistic. Then the last card is the Hangman, which is, I'm not going anywhere. He has no intentions of going anywhere right now. So I think it's very important that we look at this guy, because I'm telling you guys, I don't know how many times since this rat bastard was elected that I was like, I want to stop reading on Trump, and everybody, the public is like, please don't stop reading on Trump. And now reading on Trump is a cottage industry on YouTube. And I'll be so glad when all I have to read on are aliens and Tituba and Bigfoot, Cardi B. But for the first time in a long time, maybe since I started reading on Trump in public, I feel like I have to read on Trump. Like I feel like it's imperative. I feel like it's urgent. I mean, of course, we have the Dems winning the House in the midterms, which I think is part of it. But intuitively, I'm like, okay, this is it. I feel like we're in the home stretch here. So let's look. Oh, this deep dive, I don't know if I'm going to break into him. I might get other information. I might get stuff from the wisdom. I might get other kinds of information, but I don't know how much this guy's going to give me. Show me, is Donald Trump Jr. about to be indicted? Show me that. Ooh, I get a big yes on that, but let's see. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Auntie Jackass. Live and in effect. Show me Donald Trump Jr. Is he about to be indicted? I see this guy doing a perp walk. I've seen it before. I know. I think I just saw it. So for those of you who don't know, I do a bastardized Celtic, which is what you are looking at right here. Oh, look who it is. Hello. It's the Justice card here. Is he going to be indicted? I think the answer is yes. Special thanks to Jacinta Higgins, our main sponsor for this program.